Hello and welcome to the home of BBC Southwest at Seymour Road in Plymouth. This building has just been refurbished and now has the latest technology so that we can bring you news from right across the Southwest.
Yes, we have planners here working on stories for the days ahead. We have producers working on tonight's programme. And over here we have what's called the Hub. Now, journalists out in the field will feed their stories into the Hub area for transmission that evening. Some familiar faces around here as well.
And all this material coming in here can be shared with radio, TV and our online colleagues and social media as well, all working under one roof in this newsroom.
And this is our usual route into the studio just before 6 o'clock in the evening to do the headlines, usually wearing something a little smarter with full makeup on. This is the view from behind the desk, and as you can see, all the cameras here, all remote controlled. They've got autocue on there, and the writing we're very much involved in through the day.
We've also got computers under the desk. Quite often people are wondering what we're looking at because you can't see the screen. But if you look through the top of the desk, you'll be able to see that we've got computers here which enables us to follow the running order. If I take you away from the desk across the studio, on the way I'll show you the weather board, which is where David usually presents the weather from, just over there. And then over here is the sofa area where we would normally present various interviews. So if we've got more than one guest coming in, or a more light-hearted subject, we'll bring people over here in a more informal setting and interview them on the sofa.
And actually we're sitting the wrong way around, aren't we?
We
but
are.
That doesn't matter for now.
And this is where all the magic happens, behind the scenes. This is known as the gallery. In fact, this is the most up-to-date gallery in BBC English regions. It's just been refurbished. This is where the director and the production staff sit to control the programme when we're on air. So this is where everything happens to get the pictures to your television at home.
You can see a vast array of television monitors in front of you, feeds coming in from all over the region, coming into our programme. And look, there's some familiar faces on that screen as well.
And of course the director can look at all the various feeds and shots and the different cameras from the studio and then cut between them to give you the best pictures and the most appropriate pictures back at home. And all the chat going on in here between the director and the producer and the people who are looking after the timings of the programme, which are crucial, we hear in our ear. So all the conversations going on in this room while we're talking to you at home, we can hear coming through our ear.
There's a lot going on. Justin's already mentioned magic. Actually, the real magic, Justin, happens in this dressing room, and you can come in, Justin, just this one time.
Oh yeah, I've never been in here before.
I happened to cycle in this morning, and this is the array of stuff that goes on to make us look half decent for the programme. This is the dress I'll be wearing tonight. We've got an ironing board, makeup out, hair curlers. I tell you what, that's a job in itself, Justin.
Well, come and have a look at the men's dressing room next door, because it's far, far tidier. At least I hope it is. Better just check there's no one in there. No, here we go. Actually, there's quite a lot of mess in ours, to be honest. This is Andy Breer's stuff here. Here's my little box of tricks with some of my makeup and the earpiece I was mentioning earlier on. And this is where I come and get ready, along with David, Dan Downs, Andy Breer. We all use this dressing room. And this is where I keep my jackets. A lot of people ask about how many ties I've got. Well, there, you can see them. There are all the ties that I choose for Spotlight.
Carefully coordinated with my wardrobe.
Well, sometimes.